Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Our research-backed videos are engaging, easy to follow, and they help ease the daily challenges like agitation and anxiety so that you can focus on connection and joy. Available by subscription on mobile and TV apps, Zinnia makes every day a little bit easier. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
Medicare Moments with your host, Toni King. Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Glagowski, and welcome to this edition of Medicare Moments. Toni, how are you today?
I'm doing really good, Jim.
The title of today's podcast is, Can I Use My HSA Card to Pay My Medicare Premium? Now, there's one we haven't done before, Toni.
And the answer is yes.
So the question comes to you from Little Rock, Arkansas. And now everybody's tuning out. The question comes from Little Rock, Arkansas. Dear Toni, my Medicare starts October 1st, and I received my first bill due on September 25th, about a week ago. The bill is for 3 months from October 1st to December 31st and is over $525. I currently have more than $10,000 on my health savings account, HSA debit card, through my past employer. And I was wondering if Medicare will accept payments made with an HSA debit card. I'm not at my full retirement age. I still work and make more than Social Security allows without having to pay a penalty. So I can't start my Social Security check so that my Medicare premium can be deducted monthly. How can I pay that premium amount by the due date? Hope your answer will make this Medicare situation less stressful. Janice in Little Rock, Arkansas. So Toni, you have that answer, right?
I do. I have that answer. I knew that one before we ever even got started, because there's different ways that you can pay your premium. It doesn't always have to come out of your Social Security check. You can use your bank account. You can use a credit card, or you can use an HSA. And you can use the money that's in the HSA to pay your premium. And that's amazing. You go online, you go to ssa.gov and you go online, and it'll say pay premium, and you can just pay it quarterly. You know, it comes out every 3 months. And then once you go and sign up and you get your Social Security check, then guess what? Your premium will come out of your Social Security check. That's how I got mine when finally I'm still working and I started getting my Social Security check. Poof, now it comes out of my Social Security check. So don't get caught up on it. That is the best website the government has, Medicare.gov. You can view your claims. If you go to the doctor, you can see what the cost is. You can get a new Medicare card. I mean, it is, if I can use it, you can use it, and it is good.
We're talking about your HSA card and paying your Medicare premium on this edition of Medicare Moments, and Toni will be back right after this.
Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Zinnia offers research-backed videos intentionally created for people with dementia, engaging, calming, and easy to follow. Whether you need to ease agitation, create moments of joy, or make daily routines smoother, Zinnia is here to help. Family and professional caregivers use our content to turn challenges into opportunities for connection. Accessible by subscription on mobile devices and connected TVs, Zinnia is simple to use whenever you need it. Because when caregiving feels easier, life feels better. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
We are both back right after this. I decided not to leave, Toni. So we're talking about using your HSA card. I have to tell you, I explored other things with HSA card after 65, and there are some over-the-counter things well, as you get older, you can buy that qualify on your HSA card as well, aside from just prescription drugs. And
they all like the money. They all like the money. I mean,
right.
Totally.
Right. And it's there. So anyhow, what else can I do with that HSA credit or debit card when I have it, when I don't want to pay my Medicare premium anymore?
You can pay your hospital bill. You can pay your doctor bill. There's a lot of things you can do with your HSA card. And, I do have my book, the Medicare Survival Guide Advanced Edition. We talk about the HSA. And people need to remember that with Medicare, it's what you don't know that will hurt you. And you've got to be careful with all the people that are calling you because you are a walking dollar sign. They all want your Medicare dollars. So be real careful. They can call us. They can email us. If they want to call us, my number is 832-519-8664. If they want to email me, it's info, I-N-F-O, at TONISAYS.com. I'm Toni with an I and not a Y. And why is that, Jim? Because I'm what?
Because you're a girl, Toni, and you're also, I want to point this out. It's important. You give the phone number, you give the email address, and the website is there for you. You have a great webmaster, Toni, and your website is there 24/7. ToniSays.com is there for you. So feel free to go there. And we reach out to you as well. Toni's in about 100 newspapers a week. So her column appears in the newspaper, probably close to many of our listeners. They write in, they see her column. Toni enjoys questions. We enjoy hearing from folks that listen to Medicare Moments. And if you're confused about anything, feel free to reach out. If you'd like to take advantage of Toni's video series, go on ToniSays.com and pay for that particular course. And what other things are there, Toni?
One thing that people need to know is that a gentleman who helped put Neil Armstrong on the moon, he was a rocket scientist. He couldn't be smarter. Could not figure out Medicare, did not know how to enroll in Medicare. So, it does affect everybody. So just take your time and make sure that what you're doing with Medicare benefits you. Just take your time is all I can say. What do you say, Jim? You got a big smile on your face.
I say that's true. And I want to thank everyone for listening to this edition of Toni King's Medicare Moments. Right, Toni?
We'll see you later. Bye, Jim. Have fun.
Hey everybody, Jared Sebestier, host of Retire Repurposed. This podcast is dedicated to help people transition into fulfilling and purposeful retirements. Retirement is a big life change. In fact, the two most dangerous years of a person's life are the year they were born and the year they retire. Few people can just flip the switch from working a career 30 or 40 plus years, retiring on Friday without methodical steps to living what we call a repurposed retirement. To listen now, search Retire Repurposed on your favorite podcast platform, Senior Resource, or Life Audio.